Coming up on MovieBuff: rabbits, smiling cats and orange-haired Mad Hatters. It's Tim Burton's magical all-star take on Alice in Wonderland. No more Miss Nice Girl, Amanda Seyfried turns temptress in Chloe. And put your faith in Paul Bettany as he attempts to save the world in unholy thriller Legion.
Alice in Wonderland with a Tim Burton twist. That's a film partnership made in heaven, isn't it? And his latest adaptation is an experiment in 3D motion capture animation like never seen before, with, of course, an incredible lineup of stars. We're placed in Alice's future as a 19-year-old trying to escape the adult world and falling again down that hole. Clumsy little girl. Cue Michael Sheen as the rabbit, Helena Bonham Carter as the Queen of Hearts, as well as roles for Alan Rickman, Matt Lucas, Anne Hathaway and a host of stars, and it adds up to a blockbuster. And of course his old mate Johnny Depp is here too, as the Mad Hatter. And he described just how great Burton is and how unique his innovation and creativity has been over the years.
Naughty.
In an industry that it's almost impossible to maintain a kind of your art, to be an artist. Tim's done it and continues to do it without any compromise whatsoever. With he never does his vision or his imagery take a whack. He's 100,000% there, and it's a pleasure to see him work.
Of course, the movie is visually brilliant, but try not to get too nauseous, flicking between 3D, animation and live motion, as this is a roller coaster of a film that really takes you into the dark world of Carol's mind-filled Wonderland. Another step in the right direction for 3D that may offend some Alice purists, but also captivate other aficionados. It is bound to split opinion, but as a spectacle, it's brilliant.
What do you call yourself?
Chloe is a remake of the French 2004 thriller Natalie, directed by Anne Fontaine and starring Gerard Depardieu. In this latest Atom Aguayan version, Amanda Seyfried stars as Chloe, and it's a huge transition from her all-singing and dancing angelic role in Mamma Mia.
I want you to have it.
I have to get back to my husband. She becomes lost in this delusion, really, obsession, and it's sad, kind of, because you understand that she doesn't really realize what's real and what's not.
Her character is hired as an escort by a doctor, played by Julianne Moore.
What's your name? It's Chloe. My husband's cheating on me. At least I think he is. I want to find out if you present yourself to him.
And so a dark story of betrayal and adoration unfolds, with Moore's character Catherine left to watch her life begin to spiral out of control.
She's using her, I mean, that's what's most interesting to me, is the degree to which Catherine is using this girl to facilitate her own drama.
Liam Neeson filmed a portion of this movie directly after the tragic death of his wife, Natasha. He keeps wholly focused on his brooding performance, with his character David slowly unravelling before our eyes.
I don't want this to be over. He asked me if he could kiss me.
You're lying. Is there something you want to tell me?
With a few twists and turns and some memorable scenes from Amanda Seyfried, who is truly at her best here, you'll find some parts uncomfortable to watch and others will keep you firmly rooted to your seat. One to watch alone if you don't want to end your evening in a debate of, but you'd never do that, would you? Or see what happens when you cheat.
You think that you can buy me and I'm just gonna go away?
Look like any policeman I ever saw, even one from LA.
He played a monk in The Da Vinci Code, but Brit star Paul Bettany has gone even higher up the religious order, as Legion sees him in the role of an angel. But not just any old celestial being. Michael switches sides when God decides to send an army of warriors to bring about an apocalypse.
The last time God lost faith in man, he sent a flood. This time, He's sent by angels.
And the fate of mankind lies in the hands, or rather belly, of a woman in a diner in the middle of the desert. Where else?
Are you here to protect us?
Not you. Her.
Why me?
Because your child is the only hope humanity has of surviving.
Featuring Dennis Quaid, Tyrese, and Kate Walsh of Grey's Anatomy fame, the religious-tinged thriller is packed full of action and special effects.
You're always so eager to please him.
Unlike you.
Bet you never imagined the angel Gabriel quite like this. It is a bit Terminator meets End of Days, without Arnie or the one-liners. Mr. Bettany gets points for looking good though. But according to the gospel of film critics, this won't be a contender for any Oscars, and sadly, while fun, it falls short of movie heaven.
I don't even believe in God.
Barbie doesn't believe in you either.